Well, hello again, everyone. Amanda Shell at WTB with the star of this particular fun facts segment, Woodhouse, the Woodhouse toad. Who needs to go back in his container because he's being very hoppy. Anyways, so a lot of people want to know the difference between a toad and a frog. And if I had my bullfrog Jeremiah here, I'd pull her out for this video too, but she's still at Site C. So we'll have to wait for her to get to Site B before we do anything on Jeremiah. I'm sorry. I miss her too. Anyways, so on to these differences between frogs and toads before we get all sorts of emotional. Sorry. So one of the main differences is their skin. So toads have like bumpier, drier skin, and frogs have smoother, more slimy kind of skin, mucusy. Their legs are also different. Frogs are more designed for like really strong leaps and bounds and hops. And toads are more designed for like crawling and hopping. We covered how he moves in another fun facts video if you want to go check that out. Their habitat is also different. So like frogs are specifically more water inclined and don't come out onto the land as often. And then toads can be terrestrial, but need to return to water to breed, or like in Woodhouse's case, drink through his butt, which we covered in another fun facts video if you want to go check that one out. Anyways, there's a couple more. Thought we'd switch video angle here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So there's the skin differences. And then their defense is also different. So frogs have really strong legs and use those to leap away from predators for the most part. But toads, they do this short hops and crawls, as you can see here. So he can't really get away as easy. So what he's going to do is excrete that toxin that we talked about in another video from right behind his eyes. Hello. And that is how he's going to get away. It's a mild toxin, but it works. Anyway, another difference is their egg laying. So frogs are going to lay their eggs in clusters, and toads are more ropey, actually, oddly enough. And then the last main difference between frogs and toads is their body. So toads are going to be more stocky, as you can see, and then frogs are kind of slimmer. All right, well, like and subscribe for more fun facts. We've got a couple more videos before we move on to our next species, which you get to vote what that is. So stay tuned and please vote.